All right, timer has started and we're officially back.
Oh, hello everybody, and
Hi.
welcome back to Two Ugly 4OF. Why haven't you guys said anything about our new attires today?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
This is kind of ridiculous.
are you kidding
Man,
me?
I forgot to bring a camo shirt for you.
Oh,
Darn.
Damn.
Just so angry.
Sorry. Damn, you forgot to bring it. I
That's
want
okay.
it.
I'll just give it to you. When am I seeing you?
I don't know. We don't have any plans for right now. We could hang out Thursday.
Correct. Thursday is like good designated hangout.
Hangout day. Friday is rest day.
Friday is
I'm
either.
so happy that Friday is rest day. So right now, this is what my week consists of. My week consists of, and I've gotten into this routine,
Me
and I
too.
know that when summer hits, it's gonna
get fucked
it's
up.
gonna get fucked up, and I know, and I'm gonna go into a depression.
Damn.
But right now, my week consists of Monday, I have work and school, and right after work, I go to school. I go on campus. On Tuesday, I go to work. Then I come here and we record. On Wednesday, I take off because I have school all day. Thursday, I usually have work and then something hang out. Friday, I go to work. We don't usually hang out on Friday because we haven't really been hanging out on Friday, which I really
usually
like.
there's events on Fridays.
Exactly. But I really like that we do that because I get to catch up on my sleep on Friday. Then Saturday we'll do something. And Sunday
True.
it'll mostly be like spontaneous.
Yeah.
Like usually we'll
Sweet
do
treat.
something. Yeah.
My week, Monday is like my free day. Like I just go to work. I post about the pod. It's like that's the day the pod comes out. So that's when I'm on top of posting and everything. And that's fine. Tuesday, work, come here, film. Wednesday in the morning, I edit. I go to work.
Yeah.
And then usually if I didn't finish editing, I'll usually edit at home and then get that done. Thursday, work, and then usually hang out. Friday, work, and then sometimes hang out. Saturday, hang out.
Sometimes he'll go out with our other friends.
Correct.
But I love my Fridays for just staying
Sleeping.
home and sleeping or seeing my family,
That's true.
whatever. Seeing my grandparents. Shout out no.
Shout out.
And so if anybody, if I wonder if our audio listeners think that this is a different person because my voice
Oh.
sounds so awful
You're so right.
because this is the
Not
first
awful.
time. This is the first. I sound like Jojo Siwa.
Yeah, you do.
You're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor. How was that? 100% accuracy or 99?
I'd say 99.9.
99.9.
And a black Santa napkin.
And a black Santa napkin. But this is the first year of my life that I've ever gotten allergies.
Honestly, mine too. Like, my eyes have been so itchy recently, but I think the peak of it is over now.
Hey, way to make it about yourself.
I know.
For me,
Gotta
it's
circle
actually
back.
noticeable.
Yeah, thank you. That sucks for you.
But this morning was the first time I woke up and my throat was hurting. That's crazy. My voice just sounded...
Okay.
What?
That's so funny you say that.
I'm not going to get you sick.
We don't know that.
Allergies aren't contagious.
You don't fucking know that.
I know that.
Do you?
Everyone else knows that. Do you? Yeah, I do.
Do you? Do do.
I do you. I do do.
Do you? Do do. I know
I
you. Do
do,
do.
I
Guys, we
do,
have a group chat. Me, Nina, and our other friend, and I'm not gonna disclose her name because I know she would be embarrassed.
She would be so embarrassed.
And it's basically our poop log.
Yeah, no, for
Every
real.
time we're on the toilet, we're like, back on the John.
We text each other and we're like, ooh, it's a slippery one.
Ooh, this one's kind of spiky.
Which, listen. And every time I have a spiky one, I send this picture of a cheese grater and I
Yep.
send it to them. And I was like, guys, I'm on the John. And then I just send the picture and they know what it means.
Yep.
I had a really good poop today.
Okay.
It was excellent.
banging.
It was
Morning poop?
it was a morning. It was an after lunch poop, and it was very waist slimming, and there was a lot
I love that.
that came out. Problem was never ending wipe, and I
Oh.
didn't have wet wipes,
Oh no.
so
no,
that
no, no.
sucked. So
Reminder to put my wet wipes in my bag.
so I'm itching to go home and take a shower.
I love that. Thank God. I love a shower after a poop.
And what did I have for lunch today? Chicken souvlaki.
What the hell is chicken souvlaki?
It's like a chicken gyro.
Oh,
It's the pita bread and then
Love pita
chicken,
bread.
but it doesn't have as many vegetables. It just has the chicken.
Chicken.
And it has like
and
onions
souvlaki.
and tzatziki sauce.
Oh,
And I get extra tzatziki sauce.
of course.
And I make tzatziki sauce. Were you just scratching your balls and now you just sniffed
no,
it?
I was
Let the
scratching
record
my
show.
fucking
Let the
ankle.
record show that he was scratching
was
his
not.
balls and
I
he
was
just sniffed
not.
it.
As the power of editing, I will cut that.
Oh,
Ew, Nina, ew. They're clean.
Mine are clean. I made sure to clean them yesterday.
Thank God.
Oh my god! Insert video here of me wearing this exact jacket, and I sniffed my the back of my ear, and it was like, ooh.
So what are we going to be talking about today, Nina?
Oh, I guess. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. I can't wait for the end of the semester. It's really killing me.
It's almost there.
It's awful.
Guys, everyone applaud Nina. So what's the plan after?
Plan after my plan
Yeah.
after college.
4 till college.
For to call like plan after college or
Like,
after I
what's
get my
this-
associates.
I'm confused on when. Wait. So you have one more semester that you have to take to get your associates, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's the plan after that?
I'm either going to pursue my bachelor's, and right now my job has a program where they could pay for your college
Love that.
if you get a bachelor's.
Oh, heck yeah.
So I think I might do that.
Okay, give me that.
Or I might just stick with the associates, be a full-time para, and then retire early.
Lovely.
And then after
Heard it here first.
and then after retirement, I just like move upstate, and I'm like, fuck y'all.
All right.
Yep.
Don't worry. We'll be in the RV right behind you.
My dream in life is to move upstate in the Catskills and get my pilot's license and have a plane.
Honestly,
Like one of those
that's really
personal,
fun.
one of those planes like you remember from
Like the small planes, like the
yeah,
two-seaters.
like the amateur, yeah, where he like the
Yes.
plane where like the wheels are sticking out.
Oh, that was a
That movie
sad
was so good.
movie.
Now I'm like petrified to get anything in a smart house
Oh God, I know.
because of the accountant.
Oh my God, I know.
Like for those of you who don't know, the Accountant 2 came out, and we usually see a lot of movies. Usually on the Thursday,
Correct.
we go
That's
see
our
the
movie
movie.
day.
That's our movie day.
Regal Unlimited members right here.
The
AMC
last
Stubbs
movie-
wannabe.
No, we want to be AMC Stub members.
AMC A-listers.
We
Oh,
wanna
I
be-
want to go in that line.
We want to be AMC A-listers, but there's a Regal
No
closer.
AMC's near us.
There's a
The
Regal
closest
closer.
one is in Fresh Meadows.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's too far.
Way to disclose our location.
They don't know where we are. They know where Fresh Meadows AMC is.
We
and they
are
think that
in
we're
a
far
basement.
from it. We're in a basement.
We're in a basement. Literally, we're in a basement.
We're in a shed. Please help me.
I'm not holding him hostage.
You don't know.
If I ever held you hostage, I'll give you right back.
Thank God.
Because you're doing a lot of this.
Got that right.
Doing a lot of
Lips
this.
flapping.
And you're doing a lot of this. Scratching your balls.
I did
And then sniffing them.
not.
One time, guys, I swear to God, he scratched his balls and he's like, "You want to sniff?"
No,
Yes,
I've never
yes, you have.
done that.
Yes,
in
you
my
have.
life.
Yes, you have.
Don't let her lie. Hashtag clickbait.
Oh,
now
like
what
you,
are we gonna
like
talk
you lied when we went to Primark, and I saw this jacket and I put it in the car, and you're like, "Ooh, let me try it on," and then you found the same jacket and you got it in the exact same size as me, and then we sent videos of our hauls to our other friends,
And I beat her to it.
and you were like, "Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I bought this jacket first."
I saw it first. I spotted it, and until the security camera footage gets leaked, that's the truth.
Yeah, well, anyway, today, completely off topic.
That was
clickbait. We're talking about our favorite YouTubers, our old favorite YouTubers, like YouTube nostalgia.
No.
No. So you go first.
Okay. I really enjoyed the UK YouTuber craze. I was really in it.
Who the fuck was
Zoella.
Craze. Oh,
What?
I thought you were like naming a YouTuber named Craze.
No. I'm sure there is a YouTuber named Craze.
Hey, Craze.
Shout out
Craze. Craze TV.
But I loved the UK YouTubers, the English YouTubers. Oh my God.
I never got
Zoella,
into that.
Pointless Blog.
The only person I knew, because he would have collabs with Shane Dawson, which I was a ride or die like Shane Dawson fan. Not anymore. Don't know
Sorry.
what's going on with his life. All I know, the last thing I remember seeing of him was him proposing to Ryland, and he went down on both knees.
Oh God, please. They have twins.
Good for them.
I
Maybe.
don't know anything else about it.
Maybe.
What? Wait. What you do? Wait.
Oh,
What
because I
YouTuber
remember.
are you
I
talking
remember
about?
he collabed with Ollie White.
I loved Ollie White, winner of season 1 of Escape the Night, Joey Graceffa,
No way.
which was crazy.
Oh, Joey. Oh my God. Escape the Night. That was.
That was a time.
That was a time.
They're making a movie,
So I've heard.
and I low-key want to see it. I
So
feel like
I've
I watched all of them
because
other.
of Escape the Night, I always shipped Matt Pat and Rosanna.
Oh, me too. Oh my God.
Is that weird to say?
No, I love them. I
always
wish they were together. They're literally both in very
I'm
happy
sorry.
relationships.
They're both in a wonderfully happy relationship.
He has a child.
He literally does. And I think she just got married. Did she?
No.
Or she got
I would know if Rosanna Pansino got married.
You would. As a young gay kid being like, I want to be a baker. Who do you think that came from? But
My cousin one day
listen.
sent me a Rosanna Pansino video. I'm pretty sure it was the one of her making the
Frozen?
the frozen cakes.
The frozen cake?
The dress
That is
cakes?
still the #1 most viewed video on her channel.
As it should be.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I
and
remember
innovative.
she made that video, and I never, ever saw so many princess cakes in bakeries ever
Me
before.
neither.
People were cutting dolls in half everywhere.
Yup.
Rosanna Pansino, such a trendsetter.
She is a trendsetter, an innovator, and a god. I
but
love her.
at the season, they how many seasons of Escape the Night did they have?
4.
I remember we watched the one,
There was an
the
All-Stars
70s one.
I
like,
think that
over
was
and
the
over
All-Stars
again.
one.
That might have been the All Stars. It was like Sophia Nygaard, JC
Yeah,
Caitlin,
that was the
Tana
All-Star one.
Mojo,
I think it was the All-Stars one. Colleen.
Rosanna Pansino, Colleen Ballinger,
Yeah, that was the All-Star
and
one.
Matt Pat.
My ex was obsessed.
So much so
With
he
Joey
made a
Graceffa.
script
Yeah.
and put all of us in it.
I would like to note we were only like 16, 17, so we were really cringy.
We were 19.
we
were not
fully
20.
30-year-olds.
We were 20 years old.
we were
But I
fully 19.
remember at the end, like, who died? Rosanna Pansino, I think,
Rosanna
sacrificed
made it to
herself.
like 4th or something, and she died again.
No, one of them died, and then I think it was Matt Pat. He goes, Ro, I love you.
Oh,
And she goes, "I love you
and she goes,
too."
I love
And
you
at
too.
that moment, I was like,
know.
ooh, I know they're playing characters, but.
But like barely.
And also, Matt Pat,
So hot.
so hot. I
Smash.
need him so bad.
Smash.
Oh my God, he's so hot. But it's just a theory.
But it's just a theory.
A game theory. Speaking of game theory, I loved game theory,
I
film
never
theory.
really watched it.
I watched it. I used to watch that. You know what else I used to watch?
What else did
The
you used to watch?
The Film Bros. The Fine Bros.
Oh,
Not
loved the
Film
Fine Bros.
The
Lot
Fine
of
Bros.
drama with the Fine Bros. now,
So
though.
much because they were trying to like copyright reactions or like the word
which is
react,
crazy.
which is so
and they
weird.
and they edited the reactions. So like, guys,
Exactly. They
what happened
steered-
to authenticity?
apparently a few of the kids who grew up
To be the
after
teens,
react
yeah.
and after kids react
A lot
and
of stuff came out.
a lot of people were like, yeah, they would steer you towards the direction of where they wanted you to go.
But that one kid who was very obviously gay.
And he goes, would you ever be friends with a gay person? He was like,
like,
no.
"No."
And then fast forward in the future where they were like, so we have something here. He's like, is this the James Charles palette?
Shout out to that kid. He
Shout
really
out to
held
that
it down
kid.
for the kids.
No, for real. I remember I would watch teens react all the time.
Oh my
when I was
God,
younger.
me too.
2011 to like 2017 was I would watch the
I
Film
loved the
Bros.
ones where they would react to like a challenge or something and then they did it.
Me too, like the cinnamon challenge.
Yes. Oh my God, fun fact about the cinnamon challenge. I once saw Glozell Green.
At
One
the
of
airport, right?
Yes.
Oh, I miss her.
And she had a broken leg. This was way back when she was still bigger. She's very skinny now.
Oh, bigger. I thought you meant like had more of a
Well,
YouTube-
yes, that way too. Because what the hell is Glozell Green doing now?
Dude, I would
No offense, love you, girl.
I would get really sad because they did elders react, and sometimes at the end of
They
the
would
videos they would
die.
like be in memoriam of this was their
Oh,
last
and it's
video.
So sad.
It would be so sad. It would be tragic.
It's like losing my grandparents.
No, for real. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm not going to see this lady ever again.
It's so
I would just
sad.
like, there would be an image in my head of that person just like 6 feet in the ground. And I would like,
Oh my God! It was never that deep for me. God damn, that's a little wild.
I don't know why, but like I have a weird freaking relationship with that. With death, period. But you know, like that's always like the image that goes through my mind.
Death. Okay.
Death to all of them.
YouTubers react was banging.
YouTubers react. I loved VidCon season.
Oh
Only
my God.
because I knew we would get a new YouTuber react video once a year.
The collabs we would get from the hotel rooms were like
Yes.
that would be
We're
like the jelly bean challenge.
yes. Or it's like the boyfriend tag. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
And
Best
it's
friend
like
tag. Boyfriend versus sister.
Yeah, we're doing
A Kit Kat. Who doesn't like a Kit Kat?
we're doing a Q&A and with and then they would bring out a fucking
It's Tyler Oakley.
oh my god. Oh, it's
Monkeys
Tyler Oakley.
covering eyes
emoji. Thanks.
Apparently, it
Tyler
was the
Oakley.
Webbies like
You know what?
yesterday or
Okay,
something.
I gotta be honest. You know who I always found kind of cringe? I always thought Mamrie Hart was kind of cringe.
Now looking back, I think but
Like
I
she
loved
was
them.
kind of just.
Grace, Mamrie, and Hannah.
She was
I
kind
loved
of
them.
just an alcoholic.
Yeah, kind of.
I liked Grace Helbig because she was more low key.
She had breast cancer.
Hannah Hart was the first lesbian I kind of knew of.
Me too. And then
Ingrid Nielsen. Ingrid Nielsen came out and she was like, "Oh my god, girls who like makeup can be lesbians."
Yes, and I was like, I didn't know that. This was like my introduction to LGBTQ plus. I was like, there's an array of gay men, but there's only one kind of gay woman.
Exactly, and it was like the Hannah Hart butch lesbian.
And then Ingrid came out, and I went.
Like,
Shook
who
up
would
the
have
whole
known?
community.
Who would have known? Like
What a
everybody.
trailblazer.
Exactly. And then when Joey Graceffa came out with his music video saying that he was gay when everyone was like, obviously.
Girl, we knew.
But Ingrid Nielsen coming out,
That one
I
really
remember
shook me up.
that one genuinely like shook me.
Me too.
Because there's never any gay rumors with women unless you're literally unless you're masculine.
Yeah.
For someone to literally be running a makeup channel.
It was unheard of at the time.
It was crazy.
Back
how
in our
everybody-
days, this
how-
was unspoken
It
of.
was unspoken of. Like there was only one kind of person who we knew was a lesbian, and that was a butch woman.
You know who I low-key thought was a lesbian for the longest time?
Who?
Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
But obviously.
Her and Julian
her and
belong
Julian,
together.
though.
I'm sure Jenna Marbles. Julian obviously is her soulmate, which Jenna
love
Marbles
them.
is my number one YouTuber
Of all time.
till this day of all time.
Love.
Sorry, Too Ugly for OF.
Sorry.
She's my
Sorry,
number
girl.
one. Julian and her are soulmates, and I still watch Julian. I love him. I love his streams.
They don't do
think
their podcast anymore, right?
no, they don't. He
Yeah.
does streaming on Twitch, and he does I love his streams. I wish he would go back because for a while he would do cooking videos
Oh,
and he would
I
do
loved
recipe
those.
videos, and I loved them, and I wish he would go back
One
to
in
that.
particular is when they did Thanksgiving. It was him and Jenna.
Yes.
And they made like the
Yes,
vegan or vegetarian
like
Thanksgiving.
meal. Yeah, I remember.
I love that one.
I remember they did that one, but I'm talking about he would make cooking videos himself. Like I remember one time he made like vegan buffalo wings, and it was like cauliflower. And I remember seeing that, and I was like, I really liked his cooking videos. But now when he streams, he uploads on YouTube, and I use a lot of the videos to fall asleep because he'll like be like cozy Minecraft building.
Oh,
I love it. Yeah, and there was I watched this one video over and over and over again of him building keyboard.
Oh, I love those videos.
And why did I say it like that? Him building a keyboard. Give me an English touch. I don't think I'll get an 103 on it.
Gold star for you.
But and he'll like he was like testing out the sounds. He's like building the keyboard, and he has like all the cool tools, like you know that
the key grabber.
Yeah. And oh my god, I love that video. I fall asleep to it all the time.
I was just like, there's so many different branches of
Yeah.
YouTube, ASMR,
Yeah.
video games,
Yes,
music,
yes.
like.
But
so
my
good.
but
What's your favorite? Mine is lifestyle and beauty.
I love lifestyle. I love watching this one woman on TikTok, Nikki's Clean Side of TikTok, where she's her catchphrase. I talk about her all the time, but her catchphrase is like, people are always telling me, Nikki, why are you so extra? And I always say, are you being extra enough? Because she has like small little
Bam.
gadgets for everything, and I'm like, where did you find this? I need it. Like, oh my god, she's so extra in the best way. She's so clean. I love her so much. Like, oh, she has kids, a husband, and every time she goes to Costco, I always look forward to her fridge restocks because they spend like $1,000
I love
at
a
Costco like every month. Oh, it's my favorite. But back what I was saying with Jenna, I feel like there's definitely like a queerness to her, but Julian's her soulmate.
Yeah,
you know,
I totally agree.
Julian's her
I
soulmate.
also feel like there's a queerness to Julian.
I think that
like,
yeah,
he gives bisexual in Williamsburg.
yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Like, embodies. Julian Solomita,
I'm pretty
if
sure.
you're ever in Williamsburg, let us know.
I'm pretty sure I've seen photos of him kissing a guy, but
And you know
I
what?
don't remember.
I love that for
Yeah.
you.
I know.
wish it was me.
I wish it was you too. I wish. No, they're like my parents, but so I never thought of
You know
them.
who's like my parent?
Lord DIY. Lord
Oh my
DIY.
god! Yo, back in the day, back to school videos, I ate that shit up. Oh
The
my god,
back to
I wanted to
school
enter the
video.
giveaways so much. I wanted to win that iPad 3.
The back to school videos and the Christmas hauls.
Oh,
Vlogmas. Vlogmas. I loved Vlogmas.
I know YouTubers hate it because it's so
They
much
hate
work.
They did. It is
I
a lot of
eat it
work,
up
but I
every
ate
single
it up.
year.
I don't care if you film yourself at a weird angle just eating a bowl of soup. I'm
I
going
don't
to
care if
watch
it's
it because
blurry.
I find you entertaining.
I don't care if you're literally just walking your dog. I need to see it.
Yeah,
if
I don't
it's
care.
December, I need to see it.
I don't care if you're talking about just your day, the plans that you
When
have
they
for the
decorate
next
their
day.
tree.
Oh, it's the
my
best.
God.
It just makes me feel like, honestly, it just makes me feel like I'm part of their family.
Yeah.
In a sad
yeah,
way,
like very,
but it makes me feel like
very.
we're FaceTiming.
Like it's giving parasitic. But it's totally fine.
a little bit of a not parasitic, but like a parasocial relationship.
Parasocial, yeah.
But I love it. You know, speaking of school and like back to school giveaways, Simply Nailogical
I was never like that into her. Like obviously I knew who she was.
binged her. And Sophia Nygaard.
See,
I
I've
still
been Sophia Nygaard.
binge Sophia Nygaard. Do you know what her subscriber to watch ratio is?
What?
100%.
I love
She
that
has
for her.
10 million subscribers, 10 million views on almost every video.
I
Millions
love
of
that.
views
well,
on Amazon.
because her content is very like
geared
I could
towards.
see why.
I could see why too. But I love Sophia Nygaard.
Because it's always like sleeping in 100 different
Exactly,
hotels. Like,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. But it's always just her and her husband filming. Like there's literally, I mean,
And
I'm
I
sure
love
she has
her
a team of
husband.
editors. I loved Tyler Williams.
Did you watch that? It was like very recent.
I
Like, they
haven't
did the studio.
watched anything
oh my
recently.
god, you have to watch it.
I
They
haven't
do a
watched
whole
anything recently.
studio.
The last video
crazy.
I watched of theirs was her in Sweden
Oh yeah.
going to the Blue Lagoon.
Yes.
I haven't
Like,
watched
how
her in a
fun.
while. I haven't watched her in a while, but like I love when she goes. I love when she travels. I love when she goes to like Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh
just
no,
randomly.
that's the most recent one. Her staying in the Singaporean airport. That's the one I
see, I
watched
didn't watch
recently.
that.
Oh, so good. It was really good. They have like Singapore airport.
So what are
We
you
gotta
watching
go.
on YouTube nowadays, Nina?
Nowadays?
Nowadays, okay, let's be so for real right now. YouTube is not what it used to be. It's
isn't.
definitely more
It is.
TikTok.
It's more.
But I feel bad for like the older YouTubers,
Yeah.
like because Lord DIY talked about it because she was like it felt like overnight that there was such a shift from long form to short form, and I can't even imagine
how
because imagine making a 15-minute video.
How you
for
adapt
1
to
week
that.
for,
Yeah.
for years, every single week,
everything. Yeah.
and then having to post like 3 short
That's
form
why
videos
I think
a day.
Jenna Marbles kind of got out at the right time.
Yeah, she really did. Good for her.
Because
Clean break.
yeah, exactly. Her content was amazing, but it was very much of the time.
I can't imagine her making TikToks.
No, I can't. I can't imagine her doing that. I can't imagine. I know. And then there's some people who are easily adaptable.
Yeah.
Like Sophia Nygaard. That's a perfect example where her long form content could really easily be turned into short form
Same
content.
thing with Lord DIY. Like
Exactly.
a DIY, it could translate very easily.
Exactly. Right now on YouTube, I mostly watch like video essays. I watch like 3-hour long videos.
Yeah.
I watch video essays. I watch that guy that I was mentioning, Mike's Mike. I love him. I watch commentary videos. Like I really like Curtis Connor. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers of all time.
I don't know who that is.
He is a commentary YouTuber, and he is very funny. Haha.
I feel like I don't even know what I'm watching on YouTube.
I like a few different people.
I really only use YouTube now for like ASMR to go to sleep.
Really? Oh, I
And,
use
like-
it all the time. I watch such interesting videos. Like I watch like wilderness videos. Those are my favorite.
Oh, actually, I watch I watch like podcasts, like
Yeah.
because I
Oh.
like seeing them,
My number one person that I watch then I guess would be the Basement Yard.
and I watch a lot of drag queen content.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Just because like, and I'm not even that big. Don't come for me, gays. But I'm not like that into drag race and all that kind of stuff.
I-
So, like,
to be
I
honest-
watch the pit stop so
to
I
be
can stay
honest,
informed.
I'm a bigger fan of
Oh, for
Drag
sure.
Race than
But
you
I
are.
watch like when
I'll watch
Trixie uploads.
when
I'll
Trixie
watch
uploads,
video.
when uploads,
Oh, for
when
sure.
queens like to watch, like
Oh, I
that
eat
stuff.
Queens. Oh yeah, I eat that. Up.
I ate that up.
But
I love watching videos of like my favorite celebrities
Yeah.
interviewing. Like I love like
when a movie comes out, I'll watch
exactly
their
like
interviews.
the Bridgerton interviews I watch over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I love those videos. I love watching clips from shows that I loved as a kid.
Oh, see, but
Like-
I find that on TikTok.
I know, I find that on TikTok too, but sometimes I just need that long
Are you a
form
YouTube's real fan?
shorts?
YouTube Shorts. See, I don't even know what they're
No,
called.
I'm not.
I
I will say
cannot
to
get
this
into it.
day, I still watch like a lot of the old YouTubers. Like I still watch Markiplier. I still watch him
really
a lot.
I watch Lord DIY, Miss Remy Ashton.
Mm-hmm.
Love them.
Once in a while, I'll fall like back into the hole. I'm
But,
like, I really want to.
I'm trying to even think of like YouTubers and like from that time and what they're doing now. Like Tyler Oakley is a
Honestly,
Twitch streamer.
you know exactly. You know who's who's still pretty good?
Who?
Good Mythical Morning.
I
There's
never,
so-
I was never really into
Oh,
that.
I was so into them in middle
Oh,
school.
see, but I watch Last Meals. What is it called? Last Meals.
yeah, Last Meals.
I eat that
that
up.
was really
I
good.
love that.
Hot Ones, those are really good.
You
Like
know
where
who
it's
just
more
on Last Ones? Last Meals.
Last Meals. Who?
Victoria Justice.
No
I can't wait
way!
to go home and watch it.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that in a while. I haven't seen that show. In
Oh,
a
I
while.
love Hot
the last
Ones.
ti- the last
Chicken Shop Date.
Chicken Shop Date was really good.
Good ones.
I love the one where Amelia went on Hot Ones and then Sean went on Chicken Shop Date. That was really fun.
He presented her with a Webby award yesterday. I
Aw.
went, oh my god, wait,
That's
it's like
kinda
mom and
cute.
dad,
Yeah,
but like
exactly.
not in a sexual way.
No, it was really. It's like
It's like mom and dad of interview world.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. Tell me that you love me.
Oh my god, wait, we totally didn't even talk about an untapped category of YouTube videos, breakup videos. When Eliza and David broke up, ooh, not even when Lord DIY and Alex Wasabi broke up, I was doing a face mask in bed, charcoal, tears,
No.
tears.
Okay, I'll raise you one even better. Breakup videos and apology videos.
Oh,
29
Dramageddon!
Dramageddon! Which it feels like it's 2019 the way James Charles is being canceled again.
James, what are you doing?
Comment down below if you want us to get into that. But okay,
We could dissect it.
So I have been a fan for a while of the H3 podcast, but I don't watch him anymore because there have been a few like problematic things, and I just don't feel comfortable watching him anymore. But I do love this one girl on the crew, Olivia, and she makes long form content. I love her. She does a podcast. She on the show does slideshows of things going on in media, and she just did a slideshow of James Charles, and it was so well put together.
God.
I loved it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to watch this when I go home.
I'm gonna sink my teeth into
I
it.
know. I really like her. It just sucks that like she's part of the crew, but whatever.
Well, you know, get that coin.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Get
A
that
job
coin.
is a job sometimes. people.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Oh,
I
my
feel like
God.
everyone's posting
Breakup
about
video,
Dramageddon now too.
dude. When
Everyone's
Liza
like,
and
get me
David
back
broke
to
up,
God's country.
there are two things that I think of when I hear the song Umbrella. One is I was about to say Tom Hiddleston.
Oh.
Tom Holland,
Holland.
performing Umbrella on Lip Sync
Sync
Battle
Battle.
with him and Zendaya.
Iconic.
And two is at the end of the video in David Dobrik's Tesla Model X. And I remember, I think he's the reason why Teslas are so big.
Yeah, he's definitely part of it. He was
Yeah.
giving out like 10
Teslas.
of them left and right every single week.
At the end of the video, when him and Liza are in the car together and they're filming together, they're singing to Umbrella by Rihanna. And I'll never not think of them when I hear that song. It was.
It was crazy
you
time.
remember-
You had to be there.
Do you remember when Prank versus Prank broke up?
Yeah.
When
Oh.
Prank versus Prank.
I
They
was
just
like, love doesn't exist.
yeah, I was watching. So they just did a meet and greet somewhere in New York
Together.
at like
That was crazy.
from 9 to like 12 p.m. It was weird, but they did a meet and greet together, and I remember I was like, oh, I really want to move to Philly because of them. I was always like, oh my God, I want to go to Philly. Oh my God, I want a cheesesteak. Love Wawa because of them. I was so devastated when they broke up. I remember, like, because, okay, the way that I say this all the time, but the way I watch so much YouTube that I would know the layout of somebody's house.
Oh, I loved it.
And that is so creepy. Like, I knew
I
the
love
layout.
a house tour.
I knew the layout of Shane Dawson's house to a T.
Yep, the Mexican bathroom. Mexican restaurant bathroom.
The Mexican restaurant. Exactly. It looked like a Mexican restaurant. I remember his house to a T. I also remember Prank versus Prank, their first house, before they moved into their apartment in Philly.
Joey Graceffa's.
I wasn't really.
His was
Joey
really
Graceffa.
cool. He had a bookshelf like hidden door thing. It was really cool.
That is really
and
cool.
I was like, I want that.
I want
think he
that
still
too.
lives in that same exact house.
It might be. But I remember Prank versus. I remember one prank specifically where she pretends to, she pretends to when like you're just starting to make the moves on someone
Yes.
because to just start whatever, and she holds chewed up pretzels in her mouth, pretending and then she goes, and
I remember
is
that.
pranking
You know
him
which one I
by
remember?
vomiting.
Him pretending that her cat falls out the window.
Yes! Oh my God!
I was like,
I remember. Oh my God! You just brought back a
I was
memory.
gobsmacked.
I remember that. Oh my God!
Man,
I remember
I miss
them, their
YouTube.
pranks, their vlogs. Oh my God!
I miss YouTube like that.
I
we
miss
were
them so
really,
much.
we were
And
really
I
a
don't
joint
think.
country.
I don't think. Because I follow both of them. I don't think that they've had any other serious relationships
Not that I've
that
heard
they've
of.
posted. Obviously,
Yeah.
somebody's private. That's it, their
Yeah.
choice. But I don't think they've had any other serious relationships since then.
Which there's part of me that's still secretly hoping that they're gonna have just drop it like randomly on a Tuesday. Oh, here's our wedding video.
Which one day she posted a baby like recently, and she's like, my niece is finally. I was like,
Thank God.
thank
Oh,
God.
Missed like 37 chapters. goddamn.
Exactly. Like just YouTuber news. YouTube was so interesting because it was the first time where somebody
were-
got famous for being themselves, and
Yeah.
it cut out the middleman of like knowing who your favorite person
Yeah.
was. I was a big Vlog Squad person. Like I would want like in high school, I made friends with people just solely because we loved the Vlog Squad and we're obsessed with them. I went to go meet David and Jason Nash.
And your sister met Scotty Sire.
Yeah, my sister met them.
Who's oh my God, which is also like really scary sometimes. Like I'll rediscover a YouTuber I used to watch, and now they're an OF star.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's
this
Scotty
is
Stiers
crazy.
on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll show you some pictures. I don't think he does like full frontals.
Oh God.
See, a lot-
but
see, but my thing is,
but he would show everything on the
my thing
vlogs
is,
anyway.
these OF people. Listen, I don't have an OF account. I have Twitter, and obviously people get leaked.
Yeah.
But a lot of people complain like if you're an OF person and you're just in your underwear all the time,
No, yeah.
you could post that on
There,
Instagram. Girl.
exactly. You could post that on Instagram, and
So
it's
I
like
would be annoyed too if I paid $20.
it's a job,
a month
and
for
there's
that.
certain expectations. Like there are people who do this, like this is their occupation. You
Yeah.
know? Like they are serious about this. They know how to work it.
Mm-hmm.
Selling underwear pics, come on,
Yeah,
that's stupid.
but whatever. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Moral of the story:
Don't
I miss YouTube.
I miss YouTube.
The good old days. The
But
golden days.
Don't watch people filming their friends get hurt.
That's a
pretty good rule of thumb,
one.
you know. Ugh, also just last mention, we can't talk about YouTube without mentioning the YouTube pillar Trisha Paytas.
Oh, I feel like we can have a whole video
About
on her.
Trisha Paytas.
Honestly, iconic. Listen, Homegirl's done some bad things.
Yeah.
Homegirl's done some good things now. I think the best thing that ever happened to her was
getting married.
reincarnating Queen Elizabeth.
And now she's
And now
gonna,
the Pope.
She's
So,
gonna
you know
reincarnate
what?
the Pope.
Good for you.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye everyone.